The lighthouse stood tall against the raging sea, its golden light a beacon of hope. For centuries it had never failed. But tonight, something felt different. Inside, Leo curled up beside her grandfather, Elias, the old lighthouse keeper. The crackling fire cast soft shadows as he spoke. "There's a secret to this lighthouse," he whispered. "One even time has forgotten." Grandpa Elias pointed to the glowing light above them. "It doesn't run on oil. It doesn't run on electricity. It runs on something much greater." Leo's eyes sparkled. "What is it, Grandpa?" "Long ago," Elias continued, "a ship was caught in a terrible storm. The captain had lost all hope until this very lighthouse shone brighter than the stars, guiding them home." Leo gasped. "But how?" Leo's fingers brushed against something wedged inside the table's wooden frame. A tattered piece of parchment. The words were faded but clear. "Find the heart of the light." Thunder roared. The sky darkened like an ink spill. Rain slashed against the windows. But outside, something even worse was happening. A small boat fought against the monstrous waves, its sail ripped, its captain barely holding on. Leo's heart pounded. "Grandpa, someone's in trouble!" Then, the unthinkable. The golden beam vanished. The lighthouse went dark. Leo's breath caught in her throat. "No, no, no! It's never gone out before!" Determined, Leo pressed against the stone walls, searching, feeling. Click. A hidden doorway groaned open, revealing a narrow, winding staircase leading down, deep into the lighthouse's core. At the bottom, behind ancient glass, sat a crystal, pulsing softly, like a heartbeat. Golden runes glowed along the walls, whispering secrets lost to time. Grandpa Elias's voice was calm but firm. "Leo, the lighthouse doesn't just shine. It needs someone to believe in it." Leo's hands trembled. She stared at the dimming crystal. Believe? In what? Then with every ounce of courage she had, she whispered, "I believe." Boom! The crystal blazed like the sun itself. Golden light rushed upward, racing through the walls, exploding from the lighthouse beacon. Leo shielded her eyes, but she felt it, the warmth, the power, the hope. The waves calmed. The sky softened into pale gold and pink. The fisherman's boat, once helpless, steadied as the golden glow led him safely to shore. Dripping with seawater, the fisherman stumbled onto the sand. He turned, looking up at the lighthouse, its golden light steady once more. He placed a hand over his heart and tipped his hat. Grandpa Elias smiled, eyes twinkling. "You did it, Leo." He reached into his coat and placed something in her hands, his old lantern. Leo peered inside. A tiny flickering light danced within it. She gasped. "The same light?" Grandpa Elias nodded. "And now, it lives in you." From that night on, Leo understood. Being a lighthouse keeper wasn't just about lighting the way for ships. It was about lighting the way for hearts, too. Years passed. One day, a lost traveler knocked on the lighthouse door. Now older, Leo welcomed them inside, lantern in hand, her smile warm and knowing. On her wooden desk lay Grandpa Elias's old journal. Leo picked up a pen and added one last line, "Believe in the light within." The lighthouse stood, strong as ever. Its golden beam stretched across the sea, whispering the same promise it had for centuries. No matter how dark the night, light will always find a way.